Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all. I'm gonna give you an update about the Haitian situation, the crisis that's going on at the Texas border. Um, Panama had sent U.S. an alert that there was more Haitian heading towards U.S. So I'm gonna read more or less what the DHS security land Mallorca says to USA Today. It says we are ready. After issues in Del Rio, Mallorca says DHS is prepared for additional groups of Haitian migrants. DHS Secretary Mallorca tells USA Today he is committed to building trust with immigration officials and work with communities to develop guidelines. Amid reports of thousands of Haitian migrants again heading to the U.S.-Mexico border, the head of the Department of Homeland Security said Tuesday the Biden administration has learned from the unexpected wave of migrants who came last month and prepared for the possibility of additional groups. After the administration faced criticism for its treatment of more than 10,000 Haitian migrants who had gathered under a bridge at the United States southern border, Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas told the USA Today editorial board and newsroom journalists that his agency has developed plans to address additional groups of migrants. It was most certainly a challenge that we had not encountered previously, Mayorkas said. Of the roughly 15,000 Haitian migrants who set up camp under a bridge in Del Rio, Texas last month. And what we have done now is we have developed plans that should something like that occur again, we are ready for it. I hope so. Panama Foreign Minister Erica Munoz told Axios last week that since the beginning of 2021, more than 85,000 Haitians have crossed through Panama, and she believes they are all heading on to the United States. Texas Governor heading to the United States. Texas Governor Greg Abbott tweeted Saturday that Texas National Guard is gearing up at the border for increased caravans attempting to cross the border. Of course, it's black people trying to make it. They're gonna do all they can to stop them from coming. Hello? Mayorkas noted that resources that were brought in to address the previous group of migrants have been lined up already in case the need arises again. He noted, one second here. Come on, 1 second here, okay. Oh, 1 second, I have to get back to track.
Stop recording?
No, it's okay. Okay, he noted the department is ready to deploy personnel as well as call upon humanitarian resources, food supplies, facilities, transportation, and medical care. Less than a week after the first report of Haitian camp out under the bridge last month, the United States cleaned the camp. Thousands of migrants appeared before an immigration judge to see if they would be allowed to stay in the U.S. or return to Mexico voluntarily. Several thousands also were flown to Haiti for repatriation or were processed by U.S. government to determine their immigration status. The U.S. has never defaulted before in the debt. Okay, sorry, off topic. Anyhow, what they were saying about the Haitian crisis, Panama letting U.S. know there was 85,000 more that had been crossing the Panama border, and they're all heading to the U.S. So now the DHS security land, Mayorkas, is getting ready this time so they can handle things better. If you see me, I'm moving my leg, it's because my bunny, my pet bunny, is trying to eat up my shoes. They love leather, so that's why I'm moving every 5 seconds. And I'm gonna give you a little bit more of the situation. But many immigration advocates and some Democratic lawmakers have called on the Biden administration to stop using Title 42. I explained it in one of my previous videos. They used Title 42 to send the people back. But remember, it was supposed to be if it's a health crisis. It's not a health crisis. So why are they sending them back? Like I said, being black in America, it's not easy. So under international and federal law, individuals coming to the United States should be allowed to apply for asylum. A judge ruled last month that the administration had to stop sending the people back, migrant families with children under the Title 42 policy. Stop using that Title 42 because it doesn't apply to what's going on right now. That ruling was set to take effect on September 30th. Mayorkas told USA Today that Title 42 is not an immigration policy and said it's up to the Center for Disease Control to end the policy. They're going to blame each other. We know it. It is indeed a public health measure, he said. We do not embrace it as an immigration policy. So why you guys use it to send the people back? CBP officials this year have encountered more than 1 million migrants at the border, with some of those encounters involving individuals who have reportedly crossed into the United States. The Biden administration has expelled the majority of migrants coming to the U.S., with the exception of most accompanying children and a small number of families with young children. Frank Sherry, Executive Director of America's Voice and Immigration Rights Organization, criticized the Biden administration use of Title 42 in the statement Tuesday. This administration came in talking about a transformative vision, he said, with the unconscionable deportation of Haitians and their determination to prop up the morally vacant Title 42. They have strayed far from that vision. Earlier this year, there were reports the Biden administration was gearing up to end the policy. Mayorkas said the administration was on a trajectory to end the policy, but the increase of the Delta variant of COVID-19 led to the policy remain in place. Of course, it's going to remain in place. I'm not surprised it's going to remain in place. It's not white people with blue and blonde hair coming to America. They're going to use it as an excuse to keep on sending the people back to Haiti. When that's what the administration is looking for to end the program, Mayorkas said, I am confident it is not the eradication of every single case of COVID, but would not expand on under what circumstances the policy would stop being used. I do not embrace it as a matter of immigration policy. Mayorkas said of the Title 42, I believe in our asylum laws, and we are dedicating extraordinary resources to rebuild the asylum system. If you ask me what I think, Crypto Marie, she does it all. It's all a racist thing, and it's always been around, and it will always be around. They use Title 42 to send the people back to Haiti. Now they're gonna use COVID as an excuse. Those people that were at the border, nobody tested them, nobody gave them the vaccine. How do you know they were exposed or they had it or not? So as always, I mentioned in my previous video, all those presidents before President Biden sent people back to Haiti, used Title 42. We had Carter, Reagan, Bush's son. We had President Obama, Bill Clinton, Trump, now the Biden administration. They were supposed, you see, what you hear from the news is totally crap. First they told you, okay, the Biden administration is gonna repeal or appeal Title 42. So giving the Haitian living here hope that okay, the people that's already here, they're gonna get processed to stay here, get their legal status, things can get better. Oh no, now they gonna they realize, okay, if we allow them to stay, it will be too many of them here. So let's use Title 42 as a reason to send them back, knowing that Haiti is not doing well right now. They kill our president. Barely anybody in power right now. Do they care? No. But again, I'm going to keep on repeating that. 31,000 Afghanis are here. 51,000 more are to come. They are welcome. Now, Black America needs to open their eyes and realize it's a black thing. Whether or not the Haitian, they're doing that too, they're going to use all kind of excuse to send them back. You have to realize it's not about Haitian. It's every black person in this country. They're going to find an excuse. They're going to find a reason to do stuff. They were supposed to appeal Title 42. Now they say, no, we're not going to appeal Title 42. If we appeal Title 42, we don't have another reason to send them back. So now because of what's going on with the pandemic, okay, we're going to leave Title 42 alone because those people that come in might have COVID. So that's why we're going to expel everybody back. It's an excuse. It's a sorry excuse. And then they promise them, okay, when you go back to Haiti, we're going to help you. Don't cry for me, Argentina. If you want to help me while I'm here in your soil. Don't help me when I go back to my country. How you going to keep track of me? How you going to keep track of me where I am to help me when I'm in Haiti? So, America, again, listen, you make me feel like you were about to do something good. Now you change your mind again. Like I said, experiment 1, experiment 2, please watch it. Like, subscribe, share with your friend. Let them know. If you are black in here, it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what kind of education you have. They're going to use an excuse why they shot you in the back. They're going to use an excuse why you put your hand up in the air and you're still being killed. It's just America, baby. Wake up. Open your eyes. Your ears. It's been going on forever. They use Title 42 as a health crisis to send those people back. And it's not fair. It's not right. But it's been going on. President after president. President Obama was the first black president. He also used that. They call him the commander-in-chief of deportation. He deported so many people. Come on, do your research. Do your homework. And I appreciate the guy so much as being the first black president of the United States. I named my son after him. He didn't do anything for the black. Nothing. Whether you were born here, where you come from different foreign countries, President Obama did not do anything. Yes, people are going to throw stuff at me. What are you talking about our president for? I love the guy. I named my son after and I have to live with it now. Hello. I love the guy. But when you think about it, what did he do? Nothing. Nothing. 8 years, nothing. They used Title 42 to expel the people. And it's sad. And it only happened here in America. What can I do? I can't do anything by myself. So when life give you lemon, make lemonade out of it. We're going to pray for them. Lean your fella for us. We're going to hold each other's hands. Share the information. More people are to come here from Panama. We don't know when they're going to arrive. Mayoka said he's now ready. Those people will never be ready for nobody. It's not their own kind. Okay? It's not their kind. He will never be ready. You think if it was a group of Cubans coming from wherever they come from, Mayokas will have them expelled because of Title 42? No. No. They will stay here. We have to be realistic with this politics that's going on. We have to be realistic. Okay? All right. Y'all have a great one. May God bless you. Invest. Take care. Dream and life will come true. Sheba doing well. I'm happy. Let's have a great one. Take care. Bye-bye.